Hi guys, welcome back. So before we jump right into this chicken recipe, we are going to first of all preheat our air fryer. Alrighty, so here is my chicken. I'm going to be using the mini chicken wings and thighs put together. So I'm going to first of all wash the chicken, of course, before we start frying it, right? So to the chicken I'm adding some white vinegar. This is just to get rid of the chicken smell and stuff, and I'm also going to be using salt to wash it as well. Now you can choose to use only the white vinegar or you can use only the salt, but I preferred or I chose to use the white vinegar first and then I went in with the salt. This is just to, I don't know, this is just me being extra. You don't necessarily have to use the both of them, okay? Yeah, but if you can, go for it. All we want is a very clean chicken, right? So yeah, I'm going to massage in the salt, making sure that everything gets into the chicken, and then I'm going to rinse the chicken until the water runs clear. Alright, so once I'm done, I'm going to transfer the chicken into another bowl, and with this bowl we are going to be mixing the chicken with the rest of the ingredients. Now I'm going to first of all pat the chicken dry with the paper towel. This is to get rid of the excess liquid or moisture sitting on the chicken. That way all the ingredients, the spices I add or put to the chicken will stick, right? Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this, and you have to do it, okay? Yeah, it's necessary. So after patting the chicken dry, I'm going to start by adding some salt. Now you can add salt according to your taste, but please make sure not to add too much salt, as this can get salty easily. All right, yeah. After the salt, I'm going to be adding my seasoning cubes. Now you can use seasoning powder if that's what you have, but I don't have any seasoning powder around, so I'm making use of the cubes. Just break them into tiny pieces and you're good to go. After the seasoning cubes, I went in with my paprika powder. This is the sweet one. I'm coming with the with the hot one, okay? Yeah, after the paprika powder, I went in with my rosemary. At this point you can add thyme, yeah, but I'm adding only the rosemary because I love just the flavor from it alone. Is amazing. So yeah, after that I went in with my garlic powder. Yup, as you can see, we are using powder and stuff. We are not using any fresh stuff here, but if you want to use fresh stuff, it's up to you. So as you can see, I've already added the hot paprika powder. That one is going to serve like my chili pepper. I don't have to add chili pepper to this again, but if you have chili flakes or pepper, you can add that. I also added some grillea. Like, this is a very flavorful spice or herbs. This is a very lovely spice that you need to add into your meat before grilling it. That is why it is called grillea. Aroma for grilling, if that makes sense. And then I mixed everything thoroughly. Now I'm going to transfer into my air fryer basket and then pop it in. we are going to fry this. Make sure you select the chicken button, okay, because we are frying chicken, not broccoli. So select the chicken button, turn on the temperature to 200 degrees or 180 to 190 depending on your settings, and then we are going to fry for about 20 to 25 minutes, but it wasn't up to that. We are coming back to that later. All right, so the butter, we are going to melt the butter in the microwave, and to the pan, the same pan, I'm going to be adding my sriracha sauce or sriracha sauce. Till date, I can't seem to pronounce that word correctly. Sriracha sauce or sriracha sauce, which one? A, sriracha sauce, B, sriracha sauce. After the sriracha or sriracha sauce, I went in with my barbecue sauce. See, I had more left too. I had more in my cabinet, but I realized that was enough, so I didn't go to add more. And I also add in the melted butter. Guys, make sure you use butter for this recipe if you want to get the maximum deliciousness from this chicken, okay? Yeah, but if you don't have butter, you can go with olive oil. That will serve as well. And we are going to set that aside and check on the chicken. I'm just going to flip everything over so that it can cook evenly. We are going to cook this chicken until it's like 85 to 90% done, and then we'll mix the chicken with the sauce together and then complete the 100% of doneness. Does that even make sense? Anyways, now back to the chicken again. It is almost done. Did you guys hear that sizzling? That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to pour everything in the pan with the sauce. We are going to mix it together. Just make sure that everything is well coated, all right? And we'll put it back in the oven, in the air fryer again. Have I been saying oven? If I have been saying oven, please pardon me. It is air fryer. We are doing this with the air fryer, not oven. But if you want, you can also do it in your oven if you don't have an air fryer. Now we are going to transfer everything to the basket and pop it right back inside the air frying machine. And you might be wondering, why not just pour everything in there and start frying already? Well, as you can see, I still have a lot more juice in the pan, so I didn't want to pour everything in there. That's why I'm scooping it out one after the other. Now we are going to put this in the air frying machine and set the timer for 5 minutes. And if the 5 minutes is not enough for you, you can give it maybe like extra 2 to 5 minutes more. Now this is the sauce, the excess sauce. I'm going to transfer this in a little bowl, cover it up and put it in my fridge because I'm going to be using it to make a delicious pasta. Guys, do not throw this away. Just store it in your fridge and use it for your jollof rice, stew or pasta and spaghetti. Now here is the final look, you guys. I'm going to give it a quick test for you guys. Like, this chicken was absolutely incredibly delicious. Like, my kids were eating and they were requesting for more because I made this, you know, specifically for them and for their lunch box. So they even started eating before the day they were supposed to use it for their lunch. They ate almost everything, but I made sure to take out some for their lunch box, yeah, for their school lunch. basically. So yeah, you guys, that's it for this chicken recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to try this recipe. Come back and let me know what you think.